So we've been talking about what is good luck or bad luck. And today we're going to learn about this famous rule of thumb for occupational accidents, which is called Heinrich's Law. The law states that before one major disaster, 29 minor accidents with only a skin scratch were repeated because there were 300 near miss experiences without any injury. According to this law, if you have near miss experiences, one out of every 300 times, it will lead to a serious accident. In fact, 90% of the major accidents that occur in companies can be traced back to the innocent action of a single person. A plant owned by a large company handled flammable materials. Several times a year, there were fires, but they were able to handle the accidents with their own fire trucks on the premises. However, when one of the employees smoked a cigarette at the entrance to the factory as usual, a fire left by the cigarette butt quickly spread, and even dispatched fire trucks were unable to distinguish flames. The plant manager disappeared, a number of talented employees resigned in shock, and the company as a whole incurred a loss of 1.5 million yen in the first half of the year. The fire would not have happened if they had identified the cause of the repeated blazes and eradicated near-miss hazardous behaviors, such as smoking cigarettes, instead of providing fire trucks. If we repeatedly make small mistakes, we have to be thorough on crisis management with the expectation that a major accident will occur someday. This law of failure is, on the flip side, also a law of success. If we continue to make steady efforts, small favorable conditions can come together to create great success. The Devil's Sacrifice, the debut film by Tobe Hooper, the master horror director, is considered the most terrifying film ever made. The film tells the story of a killer wearing a mask made of the skin of a human face who chases young men with an electric saw, but he uses very little blood, with no direct depiction of victims being cut up by a chainsaw. This in turn stirs the viewer's imagination and heightens the sense of dread. Moreover, due to a lack of budget, regular film could not be used and the image quality was coarse, which gave the film a realistic feel as if it were a record of a true incident. The film was a big hit because it was rumored to be modeled on the real-life serial killer Ed Gein, since it mentioned at the beginning of the film that it was a tragedy that took place in 1973. But the director of the film learned of Gaines' name from a review article after the film's release. A horror movie written with a big lie caused an unexpected sensation. These factors combined to create a unique work of art, and the original film was permanently preserved at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. Of course, such success does not happen often. However, if we are not discouraged by failure and continue to take on challenges, the door to fortune is open to all. Even those who are considered lucky in the world may have actually achieved their glory after countless failures. Professor Hiroshi Amano, who won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2014 for the development of the blue LED, said that his experiments had failed 3,000 times. This must be the fruit of persistent and diligent efforts, while many researchers gave up one after another. When Edison developed the light bulb in the 19th century, people applauded, saying, "The darkness has gone out of the world." It was completed after more than 10,000 prototypes. He spoke positively about his journey, I did not fail. I just found 10,000 ways that didn't work. Yeah, I'm really touched by this sentence. So, failure or success is up to our own mind. Without taking one, we cannot arrive at the other. So, that's why diligence is one of the 6 parameters, putting in the effort every day and move forward towards our life's ultimate purpose, the happiness that never abandons us. So good job, everyone, for being here practicing together. We're going to have our Right View Lab at 8 p.m. Pacific time and have a wonderful Monday. Bye.